BLADESTAR. If you don't remember that, they're the team led by Flora Gravella. They are mainly comprised of people who were rejected by Grand Dream City or failed the Access High University final exam and have no place in Grand Dream City or nowhere else to call home. They're mostly a group of renegades just trying to make a living, and they support Flora, and they're really infamous. That's all I can really say. They blew up the meeting hall back in Grand Dream City. They're the ones that powering Hippowdon, Gloria, in the Zone Zero. They've done a lot in this game. And their storyline lasts for about 5 gyms. From Gym 8 to Gym, well, let's say 14. Now, what if I told you that you could join BLADESTAR? It's true. You can join BLADESTAR. That's what we're going to be doing in this part. So if you're watching this and you've watched my series on this channel, you know that I ratted out Flora. So I'm going to be skipping over most of the repetitive stuff. For you guys, this video might only be like 30 minutes, but for me, it's going to take 5 or 6 hours. So if you could leave a like, because the support would really mean so. We're going to be doing this with different Pokemon, different teams. We're just going to be rushing it all. So how do you actually join BLADESTAR, huh? The answer is simple. When you ask to team up, you have to team up with Flora. As you wish. Green-haired girl will team up with Mute and take the left path. I'll take the right path. Green-haired dude will take the middle. Oh, wait! What's the problem? I'd like to take the middle path, if that's alright. What does it matter?
Just something about the middle path. You know, me and my intuition. Fine, you and Juan can take the middle path. Green-haired dude can take the left path.
It's Florin, by the way. That's Flora, and the Mute is Juan.
Alright, I'll probably remember that. Let's go.
You know, even though Flora wasn't present much in the V13 updates, we did learn that she apparently worked for Mr. Blakery at one point.
Oh, I'm referring to the exit, of course.
Uh-huh.
There. Take a look at that computer, Juan. Maybe we can find something if we go through it. Let's turn this thing on. It's okay, you don't need to watch me. I'm quite capable on my own. I'm serious, just go away. I don't need your help.
You what?
You saw me place down a probe in Darchlight Woods? I see. Well, I know things may look bad, but trust me when I say that you're messing with things you don't understand. Great, you found me out. Great for you, I guess. What are you gonna do about it? You're doing nothing about it because I said so.
Well, since you obviously know so much, I guess I can give up this annoying shtick.
My name is Flora, co-leader of BLADESTAR.
Co-leader?
Well, you see, before you use an abandoned BLADESTAR base. Oh, and guess what? Today's your lucky day, Juan. As of right now, you're an honorary member of BLADESTAR, so get used to it. Fine, I'll give you a badge if you say nothing about this, okay? Not for free, of course, but I'll give you the opportunity to get one. My brother and I have very full schedules, so people don't usually get the chance to battle me often. Now that that's all said and done, let me explain a few things about BLADESTAR. Our mission is to take down Grand Dream City's authority and replace it with more reliable hands.
Yeah, half your team's gonna betray you in the future. I don't care what any of you say.
The current leaders of Grand Dream City are corrupted and greedy pigs, especially Cassandra. I have reason to believe that she's behind the Snome phenomenon that won't rest until she's taken down. As you can see, our cause is noble, not an evil one.
Uh-huh.
I'll fill you in on more details later. I have something I really need to do right now. Here 2 rooms also contain computers. Those computers have very crucial and classified information. I don't know about Aaron, but my brother likes to snoop around a lot. If he's allowed to, he'll find out everything. As you can imagine, that'd be bad for me, especially since my brother is a G-man. He has a kind heart, though. Fortunately, his kindness will lead to his own demise. All I have to do is this. There, all components on the archive has been deleted. That isn't enough, though. Going to call for reinforcements, mainly for show, really. Don't worry, my regular grunts aren't too much of a threat. Now, on how we can actually get out of this hellhole. There's a bridge that connects to the exit, but that can only be activated from this room. You'll see what I mean once we leave this room. After that, we have to find a Darchlight mirror machine. Once we get what we need from there, we can just follow the cave until we come across a lift. Now come on, let's get a move on. Hey, you two okay? We're fine, but we're trying to figure out what's going on with this cave. It's strange, isn't it? That doesn't matter. What does matter is finding the exit. Agreed. Flora and I actually ran into some BLADESTAR members while exploring the area. Oh yeah, were they, too weak or something? I don't think any of them held any degree of strength. We don't need to worry about them. I see. Remember, keep quiet and everything will go swimmingly.
Okay, it looks like the cave expands across the pit, but how do we get there? Maybe we should look around a bit more.
Alright, I'll do what no one else wants to do and do some recon. Juan, you're coming with me, and that's an order. So it seems my grunts are not only weak, but completely stupid too. Which means I'm going to have to rely on their help from this point onward. I'm not really going to rely on their help from this point forward. This is where the room comes in. I'll explain more later. Let's cross. You're absolutely joking, right? My grunts aren't this bad, are they? After we get out of here, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking... Calm down, Flora. You are a leaf flowing down the stream. A nice and gentle leaf that's flowing peacefully. Everything is perfect, the sky is blue, the pidgeys are chirping. And after all this, you're going to get a tail chai latte, extra milk, no sugar. Yeah. Hey, you actually made the damn thing. Let me see that real quick. Oh, it's in pretty good condition too. I'm impressed, Juan. Perhaps not all my grunts are incompetent morons with nowhere else to go. Good, very good. Now actually using this thing is pretty simple. The mirror only reacts when it comes into contact with pure white or black light.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just click on those little shard things.
See, it's easy. Here, you can have the mirror back. I already have plenty of these things myself. So, Lucky, we're gonna get out of here together. Got it? Let's just get out of here. Looks like they took off without us. It should be important to mention that everyone present in this cave is brought with us when we switch dimensions. It means that Flora and Aaron took off the moment they saw the bridge when those dimensions switched over. I wonder if Aaron took off the moment the opportunity came up. I can already see Flora chasing her. Wait, Aaron, we have to travel for Flora and Juan. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Let's find a crystal to switch dimensions with and continue. Right, well, that wasn't as bad as it seemed, Ix is just across this room, so there's no need to worry. Now there's a few things we have to discuss before leaving this cave. Come, walk with me. What the hell?
Not so fast! You're not getting out of here alive.
Are you serious? This isn't required, Grunt. You can back off, yeah?
Sorry, but I have no idea who you are at all. I was specifically instructed to capture anyone who isn't part of BLADESTAR in this cave.
An order that was issued out by me! Now stand there or I'll have you.
Enough talk, let's battle.
My grunts really are stupid. Sorry, Womp, I'm gonna need you to battle with me one more time.
Well, crud, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm done for now, but you best know that we'll be back. Until then, BLADESTAR, out.
Okay, someone is getting fired. Someone is getting so fired. But that will have to wait until things settle down a bit. Thanks for your help, Juan. You've been a very competent sidekick in all of this. Let's get out of here.
Seems as though that cave led to Haunted Woods. How did anyone not know about this?
Well, if I recall correctly, this part of the woods was blocked off by a small fence. Perhaps people just assumed it was a place there by an authority figure or something. You know, unauthorized trespassing and such. Well, now all that matters is that we're out now. I think it's time to head back home.
Agreed.
I guess I'll resume my search for Lita. Though if I don't find her in the next hour, I'm going home. On one, I didn't forget about that gym battle I promised you. Come over to my gym in Grand Dream City whenever you're ready to challenge me, okay? Oh, and thanks for being loyal.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Juan, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you, dude. They were with us.
Correct. We've been through quite a bit, but we're fine now.
Never mind that. We found Kelvin and he said he's going to fix the tracks as soon as possible. We're just gonna have to wait a little while. Speaking of which, where's Cannon? Oh, Cannon. I sent him off somewhere. He shouldn't take too long. You did. Hopefully he's alright by himself. I was looking forward to getting back to my gym, but it seems like that was too good to be true. Gym? Are you a gym leader? Yeah, I am. Did you know that Juan's taken on the league? If you're just going to wait until the tracks are fixed, why not have a battle with Juan? I did promise to rent a battle, didn't I? Alright, fine, I'll battle you, but only because I promised. Do you remember where we fell in Darklight Woods? The immediate area before that. That's where we'll have our battle, alright? So if we have nothing else to do, we can go on and cheer, right, Venom? Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Now, we never battled Flora in our original run, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Well, you certainly took your time. Though a promise is a promise, and you kept your side of the bargain. It's only morally correct of me to fulfill my side as well, yeah? Go, Juan! I know you can do it! Kick her in the face, Juan! Or something. I don't know. Yay!
Do not kick her in the face.
Kick our Pokemon in the face with your Pokemon.
Let's just start. Come on, Flora, let's see what you got. Let's see, Brave Bird. Oh, you just love to see it. What do you call up next? Serious. Ooh, poisoned. What's next? Rose Raid. You got Koba Berry. Of course. Our Pokemon are just drastically healing each turn. Venusaur. Go to you. The special defense got lowered. Yeah, I don't knock it out or outspeed it, so I'm gonna revive Batman. Sorry, Raven. Brave Bird. She can't be serious. So annoying. What? Okay then. I survived Focus Sash, even though it probably would have made much difference. Come on, let's see what else you got. Rotom. Nocturne. Okay, last Pokemon for Mega. Let's see. Batman. Are you kidding me? Who said you could turn this around? I did. Bye. I tried. I tried my best, I think, but I couldn't win. Anyway, you beat me, so you deserve this. Oh yeah, I guess I can give you this as well. TM53 contains energy balls, special grass type move, yada yada. Since Flora never got arrested, she's just casually resting on the thing. Hey, thanks for trusting me. I promise that everything will be fine. All you gotta do is trust me. Can't wait to get back to the city. There's so many things I have to report to Cassandra. Maybe we can finally find peace in our city. Sure we can. Goodness, I thought we'd never get back home. Patience is a virtue, Flora. Yeah, well, patience is something I just don't have right now. I mean, patience is important, but hey, just relax, Flora. Save your sass for when we confront Cassandra about what we found in Darklight Woods. I was actually thinking about that. How about you take care of that, Florin? What? What? You've been begging me for a meeting with Cassandra for months. This is true, but I've changed my mind. I'll get too hot-headed anyway. But, whatever. There's no convincing you once you get an idea. I'll set up a meeting by myself then. We'll talk later, one. So there's actually been a deviation, ladies and gentlemen. So normally, after we have our first dream about the Puppet Master, Aaron invites us over to meet with Florin at the Judical District to talk with Cassandra. But this time, Flora called us over to her gym. Excuse me, are you here for the Guardian or Gym Challenge? If it's a challenge, you'll have to... excuse me. I'm so sorry to intrude, but Juan is a very special guest. Please treat them with kindness. Oh my, pardon me, Flora. Please, Juan, enjoy your time here. This way, Juan. What a sweet girl. Oh, she's very sweet. It took you long enough, Juan. Listen, as much as it pains me to say this, I'm pretty glad you didn't rat me out to my brother when you had the opportunity to do so. And like I said before, you're a member of BLADESTAR, whether you like it or not. Follow me. Are you familiar with these types of trees? If you've ever been to Route 4, then you should be. They're my creation, and I'm pretty proud of them. I do have favorites, though. My favorites in order are blue, red, magenta, purple, and then green. Did you get that? So it's... blue... I think this is red. Magenta... purple... green.
Good job, Juan. At least I know you can follow subtle directions. This elevator will take us beneath the garden into the BLADESTAR base, but before we do... let's go. Juan, you better be in here. That incompetent receptionist. I told her to lock the damn door after my guest arrived. Aaron, it's not what it looks like. Listen, Aaron, just... Wow, you're pretty fast. The only way you could have been that fast is if I'd known you were going to attack me. I mean, why wouldn't you? It'd be pretty unfortunate if I were to leave this place with such information. There's something about you, Aaron, that intrigues me. Oh yeah? What's that? You notice things most people don't. You take in information and process them at alarming speeds. So fast that you're able to predict my attack just by sleight of hand. You're an amazing analyzer. We could use someone like you on our team. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't join teams by request. I join a team that makes the most logical sense. Ooh, is Aaron gonna hate us in this timeline? Ooh. And we don't. Besides, your uniform isn't exactly my style. Absol, go! Perdilly, save me! Now for the Absol. That was a good effort, Aaron. I already thought of every outcome. Did you really think I would leave myself in a vulnerable position like that? I've risked too much to get where I am now. My Pokemon feel the same way. And if you were to take me down now, my little followers would know what to do if such a fate were to ever befall me. Like the alternate timeline. Meet us underground, Juan. And yes, I mean us. Aaron is coming with me. Ooh, it's actually diverged. Wow, this is a base we never got to access before. Working towards a better future for all inhabitants of Grand Dream City. Sure you guys are. Yes, we've placed her in Grand Hall and are waiting for their orders. Good, I'll be there momentarily. By the way, did Henry and Jody ever come back from the place I told them to investigate? Negative, ma'am. In fact, we haven't heard from them at all. How hard is it to snoop through one apartment? I know it's a penthouse, but it shouldn't take this long. Whatever, just going ahead. Yes, ma'am. Juan! It seems like you're concerned about Erin. Well, I wouldn't be concerned with her. She's going to be just fine. All I want is for her to listen to my speech during today's rally. She's as good as an analyzer than I think. And I think she'll make the appropriate decision. It's all for a better future. Fuck me. Ugh. My head feels horrible. Where the hell are we? I remember now. Got too careless and then Flora knocked me the fuck out. Wasn't expecting her credulity to attack me after she asked for help. Damn her. What about you? How long have you been a BLADESTAR member? You and Flora teamed up together because you both didn't want to be found out, correct? How typical. Attention all BLADESTAR members! The rally's about to begin. What a beautiful day today is. I am honored to be in your presence once again. Today we celebrate the progress Team BLADESTAR has achieved. At this point in time, my brother Florin is meeting with Cassandra to discuss further funding to help restore the Badlands. As you know, the Badlands is a place where life is difficult. Where nothing but a barren desert, a lethal forest, and uninhabitable volcanic lands exist. But due to our efforts, we have restored life to many areas located in the Badlands. It's only thanks to all of you that this has been possible. Please, be proud! Before we can completely restore the Badlands, we must take down our greatest enemy, Cassandra! We will rip her thread of tyranny and create a better future for all of us. A better future for your loved ones. A better future for your children. I shall deny no one of a life they rightfully deserve. Here I am, the mother of all BLADESTAR members. I will love and cherish each and every one of you like my own. Who make Grand Dream City the greatest place in the entire universe. Is Aaron actually gonna fall for this? Aaron, you're smarter than this, please. And how'd you two enjoy my show? Cut the attitude and just say what you want. I have a question for you and Juan. Axe away. You two were obviously working together in Darklight Caves. What's the point of that place anyway? First of all, Juan has only recently joined, and although not exactly out of choice, you haven't ratted me out either, so... Secondly, that place was the first HQ we had before I had enough funding to build this place in secrets. Let me tell you, hiring people to make secret underground bases ain't cheap. Well then, I'm joining BLADESTAR as well. I thought as much. Wait, what? You heard me. I'm joining BLADESTAR. I didn't expect you to join so easily. Why? It's clear you actually care about the city, so why not? Right. Alright. Welcome to BLADESTAR then. I had a mission slowly for one, but I don't see why you can't join them. It'll be a little while before we'll be able to go through with it, so I'm putting you two on standby. Until then, I'll be seeing you two later. Yep, it's just like you said, Flora. I analyze information and make decisions based off the information given. With that, I made the conclusion that I can strike you down personally. I'm sure you don't actually care about being a member. You're just being forced to. Good to know. I'm gonna hit the road. I didn't intend to go through all of this. I only came here to tell you that Venom wanted to meet you at the shopping district when he had time. It's funny how life works. Well, goodbye. Wow, so we're both part of BLADESTAR now. That is incredible. BLADESTAR headquarters, Flora's meeting. Oh, so this is in place of her trial. Flora, ma'am. Yes, what is it? Juan and Aaron are currently in the Scholar District. Fortunately, it seems neither of them have leaked any information. Truly? I guess they're more loyal than I anticipated. But that doesn't mean anything. Loyalty is flimsy. At least it can be. Keep spying on them. We have to make everything just perfect for the event. Of course, ma'am. That reminds me. Where is he? Oh, please excuse me. I was lost in thought. Could you say that again? Where's the doctor? Ah, yes, him. He's waiting outside right now. Let him in. We have things we need to discuss. Of course, ma'am. Is this Jenkel or Isha? What is taking him so long? I'm here, Flora. Yep, it's Jenkel. Finally, Dr. Jenkel. What took you so long? Sorry, I was just staring at a tree. You must forgive me. Ugh, why the hell am I surrounded by brain-dead idiots? Whatever. Dr. Jenkel, it seems our preparations are complete. We're going to continue with Project Supernova. Really? So soon? Is it really okay to do this so soon? It's a perfect opportunity to catch Cassandra and all the other stupid politicians in one fell swoop. I see. I will continue. Yes, that's all for now. Continue to do whatever you want. But don't go too far off. I'm going to need you to be here when it happens. Understood. I'll see you later. Juan, there you are. Oh, hey, Cannon, what's up? Juan, I know this sounds really sudden, but I need you to come with me. I'm sorry, we're kind of hanging out right now. You can join us if you want. No. Juan, seriously though, I need you to follow me right now. Crystal says she'd like to speak to you. This is kind of rude of you, you know. And if this Crystal person really needs to speak to Juan right away, it must be important. Can we come with? Sorry, Huey, but Crystal only requested Juan. Bummer. Psst, Juan, meet me in National Park. So instead of us getting kidnapped, it seems, Cannon just came to get us directly. Sup, Cannon, bro? Crystal said she had something really important to tell you. She wouldn't even tell me what it was, but so I guess it's not relevant to me. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Can you see this Claydol here? Yep, I see it. Oh, I thought they weren't gonna come with us for a sec. What are you two doing here? It wasn't my fault. It was Reina's idea. Yes, it was my idea. I take full responsibility. I said that Crystal only requested Juan. I just wanted to see what you two were up to. It really can't be that bad if we tagged along, right? We want to go too. Right, Huey? Well, I've got nothing to do, so... Alright, you two can come, but you're not allowed to talk to Crystal unless she says it's okay. Hella! Alright, so where are we going? Well, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by you two. This Claydol likes to roam National Park, mostly because few people come here. Use Claydol here to teleport us into the... well, you'll see. Way to travel. Why not just... Anything you're about to suggest is probably something that just doesn't happen. People from this place have no way to cross waters, so they have to make do with the Pokemon local to them. Really? I got here just fine, didn't I? I mean, it put me into the Dream District, but that's close enough. Alright, Claydol, you teleport. Is this safe? What if that thing teleports us into the ocean or something? I could swim, but at that point, I just like the waves take me. I won't let it happen that way. I'm only joking. Kind of. Come on, let's see what this is all about. Yeah, you don't get kidnapped in this timeline. Wait! Let me guess, because it teleported two of them at once.
Yep, the desert.
Are we in the desert? The desert? Oh no. Yes, I believe Crystal called it the Zolurian Desert or something. Red Snake about me like that now? Only moderately, but exploring a desert could be cool. I mean, I don't like the heat, but I'd rather melt to nothing instead of turning into ice. Oh good, because there's no ice anywhere near here. So, where is this Crystal person? We're on our way to a place called Celicia Village. Pluto got the location slightly off, so it'll be a little bit of a walk, unfortunately. Great, but I guess I asked for it. Sucks to suck. Alright, which direction do we go, Cannon? Hey, Cannon, are you sure this is it? You keep getting lost on the way. Yeah, I know that this is the place. I've been here a couple times already. See, the sign here says Celicia Village. Alright, I believe you.
You have your fingers crossed.
What? Nuh-uh, that's not true. Guys, can we just go already? Staying here is making my brain fry.
You four. Hello, Damien. You're Alexandra's friends, right? Do you know where she went? Did you happen to... Yes, I found her. She told me how she's tired of running, yada yada. Hey, you there. In the middle. Haven't we met before? Yes, it was at the hospital, right? Anyway, listen, I need help from the four of you. Now Alexandra's missing? That's different from the original timeline. Alexandra said she was waiting for Canyon to return with Juan. I left for a little while to take care of something, but when I come back, she was gone.
She was gone? What? Where did she run off to?
I don't think she ran off, but considering she told me she was done running, I don't think she tried to give us the slip. Which means she must have gotten herself into trouble or something. Kanin, did she say anything to you before she left?
No, she didn't. She said she'd be waiting for me back in Celicia. Well, if she's missing, that means we have to look for her. If she's only just went missing, that there might be a time for us to find her.
I like your attitude, kid. You're absolutely right. That desert's vast, though. It takes us too much of it if we travel in a group. Canyon, you stay in Celicia and look for it after it while I'm away. Kid with the good attitude, what was your name again?
It's Huey.
Huey, I want you to search around Sandstream Cave. That's just north of here, so you shouldn't get lost. After the little lady, there's a place called the Voidal Chasm. It's not really a touristy place, and people who fall in don't usually come out, but you look like you'll be able to handle it just well.
Of course, I'll be able to handle it. Just leave it to me.
As for you, Juan, I think it'd be best to chase after that girl. I lied when I said she'd be able to handle it. But she looks like she was full of sass and teenage angst. Something I'm really not in the mood to deal with, so... Follow her and make sure she's okay, yes? I'm gonna go to the ruined city just east of here. Don't follow me, unless you want to get mugged. Yeah, because the Vileplume are gonna rob us.
Who's this creep now? Is that woman Alexandra? What did you do to her? Sorry, Juan, I'm not really a trainer. Please take care of this guy.
Wow, so the meeting with Ren is different if you decide to side with BLADESTAR.
That's all you got? Seriously? Maybe I should have been worried about this guy.
Alexandra, are you doing okay?
Ugh, where am I? My head is spinning.
That guy won't be bothering you anymore. I sent him packing.
I see. Thank you for protecting me, Ren. Wait, did you just say Ren?
I guess I can't really hide it anymore.
Ren!
Reina?
I've been looking all over for you, ever since you left.
Okay, now it's starting to slowly sync with the original timeline.
Thank you again, Ren. If it weren't for you, I don't think I would have... I've been meaning to ask, but what happened down there? If that's not rude or anything. Okay, waiting for Cannon and Juan to show up, but then soon after, this guy appeared and said that he had Cannon and Juan hostage in the Voidal Chasm. I didn't want to involve my brother because he doesn't really trust me. So I went on my own and was attacked by a man riding on a floating skateboard. Wow. So, if you don't get kidnapped by BLADESTAR, Kieran just interferes with you, so making it that you have to meet Ren in the Voidal Chasm. That sounds, kind of fake. Reina! I'm sorry, but it does! I know it sounds strange, but ouch! You really okay, Alexandra? Fine, just a little winded. Is it really okay to let her go about herself like that?
She'll be okay. I don't think that guy will come back.
And what about you? Ren, I've been looking everywhere for you.
I left because I had to get out of Golden Leaf Town. Yep. It seems like we don't get our moment with Ren, where it's just like we look each other in the face.
That's funny, but really, what is it?
Yep, telling her that you joined BLADESTAR. You just have to trust me on this one.
How can I trust you after you go and do something like that?
You trust him plenty of times after like this.
It sounded like she wanted to talk to Juan. Meet you there. Juan, my friend, thank you for coming.
Alexandra. Juan, I would like to thank you for finding Alexandra. I'd also like to thank Ren for fending off their attacker. That's no problem, I just did what I had to do. As for you, Alexandra, please tell me your thought process here. Because I'm going to be brutally honest here, you're looking like a giant idiot right now. Hey, that's a champion you're speaking to. Put some respect on her name.
Oh, are we interrupting something? Damien, who's the boy with the fiery hair?
Another friend of Juan.
Reina, you should really stand outside for this one. Nuh-uh, I'm not going anywhere, Ren. Not until you give me a proper explanation.
But wait, Ren? As in your brother? The one you were looking for?
Yeah? Sorry, Alexandra. I told them only one was requested, but they tailed us. No, it's okay. More friends. That's more than welcome here.
This meeting's a lot different.
Listen, I had an entire speech prepared. I even invited an old friend, but looks like he didn't show up, unfortunately. There's something I need to ask of Juan and Ren, something that I can trust these two with. Yikes, I'm feeling a little left out here.
You and Huey aren't even supposed to be here, so shush. You got us there, Reina.
Like I was saying before, there's a task I only trust Juan and Ren with.
Let's see, Zone 0, yada yada, Rift, Hippowdon. Do you need us to escort you there or something?
I don't need an escort, no. However, I require you to take care of something.
Yeah. It's because Team Zen does not control it, it's under control of BLADESTAR.
Riley and my friend is an admin of BLADESTAR.
And let me guess, you want Juan and I to destroy the rift so that the storm will subside?
Yes, you two have the experience needed to accomplish this mission.
I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I've seen the way you battle, your strength is terrifying.
Please forgive the selfish statements.
Yada yada, we're disposable.
Reina, you're not involved. Stop it.
Are you just going to let her? I am. I've already decided. Honestly, Alexandra, just let me take care of the damn rift. Why go over your way and involve these children? Children that have nothing to do with any of this.
I've learned that Juan has been part in taking down multiple numerous Rift and Zen members, even going as far to gain the title of the Team Zen Destroyer. And Ren is part of Team Zen himself. I cannot see how they are not involved. And they will continue to be involved, even if I didn't send them off.
I just don't know what to say to you anymore. Don't worry, Alexandra. I'll take care of the mission. I don't know about Juan, what? I'll head out to Lisa Urban, and then Zone 0 first thing tomorrow.
I don't expect you to understand or trust me, but I'm begging you. Please accompany Ren to Zone 0. If it's the reward you're worried about, then don't worry, I already got it covered. I've arranged a room for you all in the inn. It isn't much, but it's all we have. Please consider what I've asked of you.
I can't believe that stank told Ren he could die instead of her. It's not really what she said, I mean, it's implied, I guess. She doesn't want Ren or Juan to die, she just can't risk doing it herself. Man, whatever.
Hey Ren, have you seen the books in this place? Haha! They got so many wacky things, huh? They all look handwritten too. Guess there's not much to do out here, so everyone just writes down their own thoughts. Oh hey, take a look at this one. How to cook a live... Oh! Reina, Juan, take a look at this!
Sorry, Huey. I don't really feel like socializing right now.
Hey, what's wrong? Come on, you can tell me. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about things that are really upsetting me.
Is it about Ren?
You guys are going to think I'm crazy.
I gotta tell us something before we make that decision.
Okay, I guess I'll tell you.
Okay, so this is the story about how an oracle said that Ren would join Team Zen. I'm guessing since she didn't tell the story down in the cave, she's going to tell it here. So a lot of the same events just restructured to fit the new narrative.
I don't suppose I'm interrupting something? Like a cool summer breeze, I'll make my way into this conversation. You! Did you really follow me all the way here? Kitty cat. I'm not here for you. Put away those claws, meow. You know, I really thought this was going to go another way. It always does, but only losers like you stick to the same script. A real man knows when to adapt or change. Like a cup of red dye in sparkling clear water. What is he even talking about? I don't know, but his smooth, silky voice is totes to die for. Appreciate the compliment, little lassie. It's a shame I gotta drop in on this. Yeah, it's all just gonna play out the same. So it seems like no matter what you do, Florin's always gonna end up tied up. It's like, in the older timeline, I can sort of understand it, but why is he tied up here? He literally doesn't know. Well, he didn't know, but now he does. What the fuck? So it seems like no matter what you do, the game will still mostly play out the same. Rylan will still get possessed / controlled by Flora at this point in the story. She's still gonna go ahead with her plan to blow up the building. It's just you joining BLADESTAR doesn't really mean much. It's just sort of, oh, I won't hate you for this route. That's literally all it is. Like, she won't have a personal vendetta against you and Aaron, so the game will mostly just play out the same as it does in the other timeline, where she kidnaps you and then drags you to Alamisa Urban, but, you know, while some of the changes were interesting, I don't think it's really worth replaying the entire game. Like, 5-6 hours of content just to get, like, 10 different lines of dialogue. So yeah, that's what happens if you join BLADESTAR. The game mostly plays out the same.